Have you ever thought that a simple trip to the bathroom at night could turn into a life-threatening situation? Mr. Liam's story is a stark reminder of the unseen risks that can arise from poor sleep and underlying health issues. This heartfelt account not only sheds light on the importance of monitoring elderly health, but also raises awareness about the critical need for proper care and attention to sleep and heart health in older adults. Doctors warn the elderly to pay attention to three crucial things when getting up at night. Mr. Liam, a 70-year-old man, had always struggled with poor sleep quality, often waking up frequently at night. One night he felt the need to urinate and got up to go to the bathroom. After finishing, he suddenly felt unwell, with his heart racing and feeling dizzy. He tried to steady himself but ultimately collapsed. His family, awakened by the noise, quickly rushed him to the hospital. Despite the doctor's efforts, Mr. Liam unfortunately passed away due to a sudden illness. This tragedy left his family deeply saddened and sparked concern and discussion among the community. Everyone wondered why simply going to the bathroom could have such severe consequences. 1. Common causes of waking up at night. Number 1. Emotional fluctuations. Sleep is crucial for our overall well-being, especially as we age. However, many people, particularly older adults, often face issues with waking up at night. Recent research has shown that emotional fluctuations play a significant role in these nighttime waking issues. Emotional fluctuations refer to the changes in our feelings and moods. For instance, feeling extremely excited, angry, or distressed before bed can disrupt our sleep. These intense emotions cause nervous tension in the brain, making it harder for us to stay asleep throughout the night. Imagine watching an exciting TV show or receiving upsetting news just before bedtime. These situations can stir up strong emotions, leading to an active mind. When our brain is active and tense, it struggles to settle into a restful state, resulting in poor sleep quality. For older adults, managing emotions before bedtime is especially important. As we age, our sleep patterns naturally change, and we may find it harder to get a good night's sleep. Adding emotional stress to the mix can make it even more difficult to stay asleep. To improve sleep quality, it's beneficial to develop a calming bedtime routine. Here are some tips. 1. Avoid excitement. Try to avoid watching thrilling TV shows or movies before bed. Instead, opt for calming activities like reading a book or listening to soft music. 2. Manage stress. Practice relaxation techniques such as deep breathing, meditation, or gentle stretching. These activities can help calm the mind and prepare the body for sleep. 3. Create a relaxing environment. Ensure your bedroom is a peaceful place. Keep the room dark, quiet, and cool. Consider using blackout curtains or a white noise machine to create a soothing environment. 4. Consistent routine. Stick to a regular sleep schedule. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day can help regulate your body's internal clock. By understanding and managing emotional fluctuations, we can improve our sleep quality and overall health. Remember, a peaceful mind leads to peaceful sleep. Number 2. Dietary factors. One significant factor that influences sleep quality is diet. What we eat and drink, especially before bedtime, plays a crucial role in how well we sleep. Eating large meals or drinking a lot of liquids right before bed can slow down digestion. This forces the body to work harder when it should be winding down for sleep. For some people, this can lead to severe abdominal pain and bloating. These discomforts can make it difficult to stay asleep through the night, causing frequent awakenings. Spicy and greasy foods are particularly troublesome. While they might be tasty, they can be harsh on the digestive system, Spicy foods can cause heartburn or acid reflux, which is a common reason people wake up at night. Greasy foods, on the other hand, are harder to digest and can cause feelings of discomfort or fullness that disturb sleep. It's important for older adults to be mindful of their eating habits to improve their sleep quality. Here are some practical tips. Avoid large meals before bedtime. Try to have your last big meal at least 3 hours before going to bed. This gives your body enough time to digest the food properly. Limit spicy and greasy foods. Save these types of foods for earlier in the day when your body has more time to process them. Be cautious with liquids. While staying hydrated is important, drinking too much water or other fluids before bed can lead to frequent trips to the bathroom at night. Number 3. Disease factors. Many older adults often struggle with waking up during the night. This can be due to various health conditions, including kidney problems, diabetes, and prostate issues in men. Diabetes is another condition that affects sleep. People with diabetes may have fluctuations in their blood sugar levels, which can impact how their kidneys work. When blood sugar levels are not stable, it can affect the glomeruli, the tiny filters in the kidneys. This can lead to more frequent urination, especially at night. For men, prostate issues can also cause frequent trips to the bathroom. As men age, their prostate can enlarge, a condition known as benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH. This enlargement can press against the bladder and urethra, making it harder to completely empty the bladder. As a result, men may feel the need to urinate more often, including during the night. Number 4. Sleep apnea. Sleep apnea is a serious sleep disorder that affects many people, especially older adults. It causes pauses in breathing during sleep. These pauses, or apneas, can happen multiple times an hour and may last for a few seconds to minutes. The most common type is obstructive sleep apnea, OSA, where the airway becomes blocked during sleep. One of the main issues with sleep apnea is that it leads to frequent awakenings throughout the night. Even if these awakenings are brief and not remembered, they can significantly disrupt the sleep cycle. This disruption prevents the person from reaching the deep, restorative stages of sleep. As a result, individuals with sleep apnea often feel tired and unrefreshed upon waking. Frequent awakenings and poor quality sleep can have several negative effects on overall health. Chronic fatigue is a common symptom, making it hard to stay awake and alert during the day. This can affect daily activities, work performance, and the ability to concentrate. For older adults, this fatigue can also increase the risk of falls and accidents. Moreover, sleep apnea is linked to more severe health problems. It can contribute to high blood pressure, heart disease, and stroke. This is because the repeated episodes of paused breathing reduce the oxygen level in the blood, putting extra strain on the cardiovascular system. Over time, this strain can lead to serious health issues. Fortunately, sleep apnea is treatable. Lifestyle changes such as losing weight, quitting smoking, and sleeping on your side can help. Medical treatments like using a CPAP, continuous positive airway pressure machine, can keep the airway open during sleep. It's important for anyone experiencing symptoms of sleep apnea to seek medical advice. Early diagnosis and treatment can significantly improve quality of life and overall health. Number 5. Restless leg syndrome. Restless leg syndrome, RLS, is a condition that causes an uncontrollable urge to move your legs. This urge usually comes with uncomfortable sensations in the legs. People often describe these sensations as tingling, itching, or a feeling of pins and needles. These feelings can range from mildly annoying to very painful. The sensations often happen when you are resting or trying to sleep, which can make it hard to fall asleep or stay asleep. This can lead to tiredness during the day and can affect your overall quality of life. RLS is more common in older adults, but it can affect anyone at any age. The exact cause of RLS is not fully understood, but it is believed to be related to a problem with the brain chemical dopamine. Dopamine is important for controlling muscle movements. When there is a problem with dopamine, it can cause the symptoms of RLS. There are several factors that can make RLS worse. These include sitting or lying down for long periods, stress, and lack of sleep. Certain medications and medical conditions like kidney disease or diabetes can also make RLS symptoms worse. Sometimes RLS runs in families, so there may be a genetic component to the condition. Treatment for RLS often starts with lifestyle changes. Regular exercise, a healthy diet, and good sleep habits can help reduce symptoms. Avoiding caffeine and alcohol can also make a big difference. In some cases, medications may be needed to help manage the symptoms. Living with RLS can be challenging, but there are ways to manage the condition. If you think you might have RLS, talk to your doctor. They can help you find the right treatment plan to improve your sleep and quality of life. Number 6. Caffeine and alcohol. Both substances, when consumed in the evening, can significantly disrupt sleep patterns, leading to various health issues. Caffeine is a stimulant found in coffee, tea, chocolate, and many soft drinks. It works by blocking adenosine, a chemical in the brain that promotes sleep. When you consume caffeine, it can stay in your system for several hours, making it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. For older adults who might be more sensitive to its effects, even an afternoon cup of coffee can cause sleepless nights. Reducing caffeine intake, particularly after lunch, can improve sleep quality. Alcohol, on the other hand, is a depressant. While it might make you feel drowsy and help you fall asleep faster, it disrupts the sleep cycle. Alcohol can reduce the amount of REM, rapid eye movement sleep, which is the most restorative stage of sleep. This can lead to lighter, less refreshing sleep. Furthermore, alcohol can cause more frequent awakenings throughout the night, leading to poor sleep quality. For older adults, both caffeine and alcohol can compound existing sleep issues. Poor sleep can affect mood, memory, and overall health. It can lead to increased risk of falls, decreased immune function, and higher chances of chronic conditions like heart disease and diabetes. To improve sleep, it's recommended to limit or avoid caffeine and alcohol, especially in the hours leading up to bedtime. Opt for decaffeinated drinks and herbal teas instead of coffee or soda. If you enjoy an alcoholic drink, try to have it earlier in the day rather than close to bedtime. If you find these stories inspiring and they motivate you to take action, please comment 9. If not, comment 0. Your feedback means a lot to us. Thank you for your valuable time. 2. Precautions when waking up at night. Understanding the specific causes of nighttime waking is crucial. It's also important to follow relevant precautions to avoid health risks. Number 1. Be cautious with movements. As we get older, our bodies become more sensitive and fragile. This means that middle-aged and elderly people need to be especially careful with their movements, especially when getting up at night. One of the main reasons for this is that sudden or violent movements can cause sudden fluctuations in blood pressure and blood sugar levels. This can lead to fainting or even a stroke, which can be very dangerous. When you move too quickly after lying down for a long time, your body might not have enough time to adjust. This can cause your blood pressure to drop suddenly, leading to dizziness or fainting. It is important to sit up slowly and give your body a moment to stabilize before standing up. Another risk factor is the dark environment at night. It is harder to see obstacles and navigate your way in the dark. This increases the risk of falling, which can lead to serious injuries like fractures or head injuries. For older adults, a fall can have severe consequences and might lead to a long recovery period or even loss of independence. To reduce these risks, there are a few simple steps that can be taken. Firstly, make sure to have a nightlight or some form of gentle lighting in your room and along the path to the bathroom. This can help you see better and avoid tripping over objects. Secondly, take your time when getting up. Move slowly and sit at the edge of the bed for a few moments before standing. This gives your body time to adjust and can help prevent sudden drops in blood pressure. Finally, keeping the path to the bathroom clear of obstacles is very important. Make sure there are no loose rugs, cords, or other items that you could trip over. Number 2, keep warm. Elderly people often have weaker immune systems and lower resistance to illnesses compared to younger individuals. This makes them more vulnerable to infections and diseases, especially during the colder months. One significant health concern for older adults is their increased susceptibility to cold temperatures. This is because their bodies are less efficient at regulating temperature and maintaining warmth. When elderly individuals get up at night, they face a risk of exposure to cooler temperatures which can affect their health. The drop in temperature, especially during the night, can have a considerable impact on their blood flow. Sudden exposure to cold can cause blood vessels to constrict, which can lead to a reduction in blood flow to vital organs. This can be particularly dangerous for those with pre-existing conditions such as heart disease or circulation problems. Therefore, it is crucial for older adults to take steps to keep warm when they get up during the night. Simple measures can make a big difference. Wearing warm pajamas, using extra blankets, and ensuring the home is well insulated can help maintain a comfortable temperature. Additionally, keeping a robe and slippers by the bedside can provide quick and easy access to warmth when getting out of bed. Maintaining warmth at night not only prevents the immediate discomfort of feeling cold, but also helps protect against more serious health issues. By staying warm, elderly individuals can reduce the risk of colds, flu, and other respiratory problems. Furthermore, it helps in maintaining good circulation, which is essential for overall health and well-being. Number 3. Avoid drinking cold water. For many elderly people, drinking water during the night is a common habit. However, it's essential to be cautious about the temperature of the water they consume. Drinking cold water can have several adverse effects on their health, particularly on their gastrointestinal tract and kidneys. Firstly, drinking cold water can be a shock to the gastrointestinal system. The cold temperature can stimulate the tract too much, causing spasms. These spasms can lead to abdominal pain, which can be quite uncomfortable and distressing. Furthermore, cold water can also trigger diarrhea. This is particularly concerning for the elderly, as diarrhea can lead to dehydration, which is dangerous for their health. Bloating is another issue that can arise from drinking cold water. The discomfort from bloating can disturb their sleep and overall well-being. Secondly, the act of drinking water at night in general can have implications for kidney health. The kidneys are responsible for filtering out waste from the body, and consuming water at night increases their workload. For the elderly, whose kidneys might not be as efficient as when they were younger, this additional burden can be harmful. Over time, this can lead to decreased kidney function and other related health issues. 3. How to reduce nighttime waking. To avoid waking up at night and ensure better sleep health, it's essential to follow some tips in daily life. Number 1. Avoid consuming too much water. Drinking water is essential for our health, but it's important to be mindful of when and how much we drink, especially before bedtime. Consuming too much water right before bed can create several issues, particularly for older adults. Firstly, Excessive water intake at night can increase the metabolic burden on our bodies. Our metabolism is responsible for processing everything we consume, including water. When we drink too much water before bed, our metabolism has to work harder, which can disrupt our body's natural rhythms and processes. Secondly, drinking a lot of water before sleeping can slow down gastrointestinal motility. This means that the movement of food and liquids through our digestive system can be delayed. Slower digestion can lead to discomfort, bloating, and even sleep disturbances, which are particularly problematic for older adults who may already struggle with digestive issues. Number 2, develop healthy sleep habits. Getting enough sleep is essential for good health, especially for older adults. Maintaining a consistent sleep schedule, where you go to bed and wake up at the same times every day, can significantly improve sleep quality. Experts recommend aiming for 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night. One important tip is to go to bed between 10 and 11 p.m. This time frame helps the body to enter a restful state more easily. During these hours, our body's natural sleep-wake cycle, also known as the circadian rhythm, is more in sync with the environment. This alignment helps in falling asleep faster and enjoying deeper, more restorative sleep. Number 3, avoid eating before bed. Eating late at night, especially right before bed, can have negative effects on our health, particularly for older adults. When you eat a large meal before going to bed, your body focuses on digesting the food rather than relaxing and preparing for sleep. This can lead to discomfort and trouble falling asleep. Foods that are high in oil, spicy, or salty can cause indigestion or heartburn, making it even harder to get a good night's rest. Poor sleep can affect your mood, energy levels, and overall health. Eating heavy meals late at night can strain your digestive system. As we age, our digestive abilities naturally slow down. Eating large or rich foods before bed can lead to issues like bloating, gas, or an upset stomach. It's best to give your body enough time to digest food properly before lying down for the night. If you feel hungry before bed, opt for a light snack that's easy to digest. Examples include a small piece of fruit, a handful of nuts, or a cup of herbal tea. These options are less likely to cause discomfort and can help you feel satisfied without overwhelming your digestive system. By avoiding late-night eating, you can improve the quality of your sleep and the efficiency of your digestion. Over time, these habits can contribute to better overall health, including maintaining a healthy weight, reducing the risk of digestive disorders, and enhancing your mood and energy levels. Number 4, reduce stimulating activities. Before bed, one important way to ensure quality sleep is to reduce stimulating activities before bedtime. Activities like playing on phones, watching videos, or even engaging in intense conversations can make it difficult to fall asleep. These activities keep the mind active and can lead to insomnia, making it hard to relax and drift off to sleep. For many older adults, maintaining a routine that promotes relaxation before bed is crucial. This can include reading a book, listening to soothing music, or practicing gentle stretches. By creating a calming environment, the body and mind can prepare for sleep more effectively. The blue light emitted by screens from phones and tablets can also interfere with the body's natural sleep-wake cycle, making it even more important to limit screen time before bed. If you find these stories inspiring and they motivate you to take action, please comment 9. If not, comment 0. Your feedback means a lot to us. Thank you for your valuable time.